a great bounce back performance by your club in comparison to the last game against Abbotsford yesterday. Just how did you see this one play out for your club today?
I just thought we came out in the first period with lots of energy, and we wanted to come out that way and force the puck a little bit. Like I thought that was one of our big issues yesterday was we didn't really get on the forecheck, and we backed off and played a little bit too tentative hockey. And tonight we were on the puck and we forced turnovers in their D zone, and I thought did a much better job. And we had I don't know what the shots were in the first, but they were 16-5 or 16-4 or something, and that's the way we want to play. We want to play in their end.
Arvid Holmes seemed very excited to get back in the crease tonight after his game yesterday. You don't normally see goalies go back-to-back too often in the American Hockey League. I guess just what went into the decision to put Arvid back in here today, and I guess your thoughts on his performance? It must have been great for him to get a win here today.
Yeah, I thought, we talked about it after yesterday as a staff, and we came up with giving him an opportunity. He hasn't played a lot of hockey in the last month, and we wanted to give him another opportunity. It looked like he fought the puck a little yesterday, but I thought today he looked really good. And he's that way. He's going to compete, and he felt that he wasn't the greatest yesterday, but he competed today and rebounded well. So it was the right decision to make. I think he needs to play some hockey games.
We'll go next to Jacob Stoller from Full Press Hockey. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey, Mark, how do you think Jeff Malot's game has progressed this season, and in which areas have you seen the biggest improvement?
Well, that's a good question. I was asked that question today earlier on before the game about Jeff, and he has improved. The one thing that he does is he works on his game. He's a smart kid. He understands the game real well, and he has improved, I would say, on his low play. Like, he's a big body who can play down below the hash marks in the offensive zone, and he does a good job of that. He's getting better all the time at protecting the puck, taking it to the net in the slot area. He scored a couple goals there for us now in this series, like right in front of the net down. He's a big body. He's hard to handle, and he's got a long reach, and that's his biggest improvement for me. He's also improved on the penalty kill. He's improved everywhere, but the low play in the offensive zone has been real good.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll finish things off here with Taylor Allen from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Taylor.
Mark, today marked the beginning of the second half of the season for you guys, but when you just reflecting on the first half for a second here, if you had to use a word to describe it, what word best reflects the first 36 games for you guys?
Oh, Jesus. Can I use more than one word? All over the map. We are, I think we've been a very resilient team. So with all the changes and everything that's happened from the beginning to now, I think we have 12 or 14 different bodies in that we had before Christmas, and they've been a resilient group. But it doesn't matter who they play with or who they're playing against or what the lineup looks like that night. The core guys seem to gel them together, and they play hard. They compete.
What do you think this group can accomplish if you guys didn't have to be so resilient every single night? Seemingly, things could get a little more normal for this group heading into this second half of the year.
Well, I mean, it all depends on our lineup, and who we get back, and the injuries that are around now, like who's healthy. But I think it's we could go a long way. We could do a lot of damage. It's a good hockey team, and I think the important thing is for us is we're having a lot of players play bigger minutes who are improving. So when players do come back into our lineup, we also have a good understanding of some of the guys that stepped up here and who can play more minutes now. And I keep referring to him. It's a guy like Morales, who was a fourth line center, who plays first line center now. He does an excellent job, and he's proven that he can play in that position. So it's just made us stronger.